Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to my Let's Play on the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Snapshot. We're going to go ahead and start a brand new world. We are going to call it, we'll just call it Caves Snapshot for short. We're going to do, oh look at that, I had the cap locks on. We're going to do hard. I would like to do hardcore, except I'm just switching from Minecraft Bedrock on a Xbox controller to the keyboard and mouse, so I am not super duper proficient on it yet. So we're going to go ahead and just do hard mode for now. By the time the 1.17 snapshot comes out, I'm sure I'll be fine, and we will do hardcores, and that will be fun. So at any rate, here we go, and we're about halfway to a new world here. I'm curious to see what we get. Now, the strategy of the game with this new snapshot here is changing dramatically. A lot of the strategies that we used to use are now going to be quite a bit different. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm not really prepared. As you can see, I haven't mastered swimming yet. All right, let's get ourselves some wood. Oh, good. I see some coal right over there, and there's a mountain. So now your strategy for getting coal is going to be completely different, because coal generates more now the higher you go in altitude, and that, at least that's of the current estimation of what Minecraft is going to do. So, you know, and it's also going to stop generating at a certain depth. So that's going to completely change your strategy. So, you know, what I'm probably going to do is set up a rabbit farm, and so we can make bundles. Because I figure, even though bundles, you know, one of the criticisms of the bundles is it's cumbersome to get stuff in and out. Well, since you're not going to be able to get coal down low so easily, one of the things you might use it for, you might take a couple of bundles and dedicate one towards all coal and another one towards all wood. That way, you know, once you get down there, I mean, you got a long way to go, minus 64, holy cow, and if you're not going to be able to get coal once you get below a certain level, you're going to run out of torches pretty quick, because some of these caves are just ginormous. So you're going to need some sort of a way to bring a lot of coal with you, and I think bundles early game is going to be the answer to that challenge. Okay, so we need to get some food here. All right, I'm still getting used to, you got to go in and out of this thing in a way that you didn't have to on Bedrock. So some of the things I'm still getting used to on the game, and I'm sure that'll continue for a while. And again, that's the reason why I'm not doing hardcore, because I'm likely to suffer a couple of silly deaths here fairly early on, and hopefully, if nothing else, they'll at least be funny. Okay, where'd you go, Mr. Cow? I could really, I could use some beef. We need some, there you are. And also, the game mechanics are a little bit different. Are actually a lot different. Your combat. So I think it's pretty cool the way you have, you know, on Bedrock is, see, that's some copper. We're going to find a lot of copper. Copper is not that hard to find. On Bedrock, your strategy is simple. It's just, you know, swing as fast as you can. Let's get some stone and get into the Stone Age. On Java, that's quite a bit different, and I really like it, because you know, you can really, your level, your skill of combat really is dependent upon how skilled you are at it. And although there is critical hits in Bedrock as well, it's not quite the same. Really, your strategy is just to swing as much as possible. As fast as possible. And with Java, you can't do that, as you know, because your hits get weaker if you do them. It takes some time for your weapon to recharge, if you will. So it doesn't work like that on Java. And I think that's pretty cool. But it does take a little bit of getting used to. All right, this is taking way too long, so let's go ahead. Let's get some stone tools here. I don't want to hide in here too long. I do need to get some regular stone, more than just a couple pieces, though. Need to be able to make a furnace pretty quick here. Yeah, and you know, I have a pretty beefy computer, but I've you know, it's a snapshot, so I've been seeing some glitches here and there. They're minor glitches. I suppose at the wrong moment it could become a big deal, but I'm sure that'll be fixed by the time the final release comes out. All right, how are we doing here? One more. Okay, very good. All right. I know we need some more wood, but really, I want to find some sheep. That looks like a sheep over there. Because I got to be able to skip the night. Just not prepared. I at least need a shield. Kind of hard to jump and get a critical hit when you're under a tree. All right, 2. We need 1 more. Okay, hello, Mr. Sheep. I'm sorry, but I missed. But thank you for your sacrifice. Okay, great. So do we have enough to make a bed? We do. Let's go ahead and get that done so that when we need to sleep, we are ready to sleep. All right, where are our beds? There they are. Okay, so now, let's get a few more of these. Did I get any dandelions so far? Okay, so like I said, I'm hearing a skeleton. I want to be careful because I'm not ready for that yet. There's some dandelions here, though, and I do want to get, I do want to make a rabbit farm here so I can make some bundles. So I'm going to need either dandelions or carrots. Yeah, I can get better over here. So we can attract and breed. That's a pretty cool cave. I see a spider, and I do want string. I don't know if I can safely get in there. There's some coal down there, too. All right, let's see. Yeah, I hear skelly. I don't want to mess with the skelly right now. Okay, so let's... pretty cool terrain around here, though. Let's see what we can find. As you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with the controls here to maneuver smoothly, but that'll get better. Like I said, could lead to some pretty funny moments. Looks like an open prairie over there. All right, we're going to stop and pick up some of this coal since it's right here real easy on the surface. And if it gets night on us, we do have a bed now, so we can go ahead and skip the night, so no problems. All right, picked up some coal, cooked some more food. Let's head out. Looks like maybe a valley over there. You're safe, sheep. I've got a bed. All right. It would be really nice to find a place to set up. You know, this might not be a bad area to set up here. The only thing that would make it better is if it was by a war motion and or a village. But you can see there's lots of coal there. These, there's lots of, holy cow, let's take a look at that. That's not too far down. But who knows how far it goes. I'm going to take a quick look around, see if we get lucky and find a village. If not, we're going to go ahead and settle in and start making a base. So we do need to get some of these, though. In case we don't settle right here, we want to have plenty of these to get... Actually, you know what? It'd be nice to be by a desert because there's lots of rabbits right there in the wide open. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go climb top of that hill, see what I can see, and we will pick a starter base location based on that geography. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, that's some pretty cool looking stuff over there. Okay, we're going to head over that way towards that water and that cool cliff, and we're going to set up over there. Sure would be nice to have a water bucket. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick up this copper. If we come across a geo, it'd be nice to have some copper, and we can make a spyglass, which would be great. I've not used one of those yet, so I'm looking forward to making one. Bees, I heard bees. Those will be very useful now. With all a lot of copper things. Wax is used in more and more recipes now. Boy, there's just so many ways to get killed in here now with these fissures to the into the ground. That's kind of cool. All right, I think I'm going to chop these trees down here and make a little starter base here. Well, all right, there you go. So we've got a nice little spot here. We've got some mountains. We've got some water. That cave looks pretty interesting right there. We've got a nice little starter house. It's nothing fancy at all, but very, very functional. We've got wood, and we've got a nice little start here. I think in the next episode, if I can find a little bit of iron, we'll make a shield, and then we'll also do a cow farm, because the cow farm is probably the best food farm in the game, and they're pretty easy to make in Java, so that'll be a good deal. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.